Hello friends, in today's video we are going to be playing Terran and never attacking. I will allow myself to do some pointed harass if I feel like it, but never mind. We are being cannon rushed. Yeah. I actually need to go to the low ground, won't I? And I think I can attack the forward pylon here too. So the absolute key always is obviously to go for an attack on the freaking probes. That was really poorly done actually by me. Well, that was probably more poorly done by my opponent. I should just have like a list of failed introductions where my opponent ruins the video before it has even started, really. I feel like it would be a compilation that could last multiple hours. It's a nice gateway he's got building over here. We're going to continue going though. Just because my opponent tried to ruin my day doesn't mean that now I'm gonna let my day be ruined, you know? It's when like a bird poops on your coat. You can either go, take off your clothes and go back to bed. Hopefully take off your clothes when you're back at home. You can also do it in public if you're really feeling sad. Or you could just laugh about it, show up at your work, give some flowers to the person that's working the desk. So that is something that happy people do in American films. And then just go on. And that's what I'm gonna be doing here. I will soldier on into nothingness. Okay, I want to... So yeah, my plan is to not attack. And I have actually made this particular video before. Or I've tried making it before in the past, in previous patches. And my goal would often be to... to see if I can go to the super late game without attacking and then kill my opponent. But I would usually just end up losing. Because Terran used to be quite hard in the late game. However, now, since the new patch, now that the... What should we call them? The Ghost is pretty freaking broken. It's 2 supply, it gains some HP, and it takes more damage versus light, which is largely irrelevant for late games. Unless you're fighting against someone that's building 12 Colossi, which is unlikely. I think even I might be capable of playing a campy late game. Even the man, who is known for playing just the first 5 minutes again and again and again, might be capable of doing it. So we're gonna try. I'm triple CC already, so I'm well ahead of my opponent, especially given the fact that his cybernetic score finishes 3.5 minutes into the game. Which means that his first tech units are going to start arriving in my base 12 minutes in, and by the time I'll already be on 4 bases pumping double E-base. Actually, talking about double E-base, that is a pretty freaking good idea here actually, now that I mention it out loud. Hell yeah, double E-base, why not? We really want to kind of get to that late game state as soon as humanly possible. Now, this is a barcode Protoss that cannon rushed me at 5.6k MMR. Probably means that this is mana. So, although the early game was very good, I still think we're going to get a very competitive game because mana is significantly better than I am with Terran. Which is going to make this exciting because I'm going to fully allow him back into the game, right? Due to me never attacking. It is important that he doesn't realize that immediately. It's important for me. It's because otherwise he can just kind of out-greet me. So my plan is to actively expand to new bases. That is really my goal here. That's what I would like to do. What's the chance that he's going for Oracle? I think the chance is legit 0. I'm not even gonna scan. Oh, well, that's some absolutely great reading of the game. People often ask me, Harstem, how do you become a professional StarCraft 2 player? Well, game sense is very important. Understanding what your opponents are capable of doing, and more important, what they're most likely to do as well. And it's one of the skills that is absolutely the most, it's a vital skill, I would say. It absolutely is a vital skill. Okay, this thing is here. I'm building a turret in here too. Just gonna get a couple of Marines onto the high ground as well. This feels extremely awkward now. Just going to add a tech. I just didn't think someone would get an Oracle. He's playing a Tempest Rush. So there's no real good counter against the Tempest Rush. Except attacking. Which is very unfortunate for me. Because that's the one thing that I'm not doing. So if I were to move across the map, that would probably be fairly problematic for my opponent. He doesn't even have a natural, I just realized. So what we could do is go for what I like to call the Alpha Star response. So we're just going to take different bases, which is a pretty cool response as well, So I'm about to get my stim, and my 1-1 is about to finish up here as well, which all of that is pretty freaking good news. Once my 1-1 finishes up and I have my stim, Hey, this type of move is simply not going to be viable anymore. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna move you back here, boss. So, this looks bad for me. Because I don't actually think this is very good. Like, this looks bad because it is bad, if I'm being real honest. Oh, if I can kill this, that would be epic. If I can't kill this, that would be not so epic. Gonna get a starport in here. 2 of these. I also want a tech lab down in this base. Oh. So combat shield is going to be quite important. Without combat shield, life is actually going to be extremely tough for me. Oh, I don't actually have anything defending myself here. Could be considered an issue, obviously. Could also be considered an opportunity. Often, issues and opportunities are closely related to one another. They're close together, is what I mean. I think he's actually fully committing here to the play. I think he is, isn't he? Oh, that's going to be Tempest number 1. This is the dumbest game that I've played in years. It's wild, because I play a lot of freaking games a day. Come on, how about we finish this one? So this is now officially finished up. Just going to get a turret over here as well. People often ask me, Harstem, how's it possible that you still lose to ridiculous builds all the time? I thought that was kind of your, you know, your shindig doing stupid stuff. Which is obviously true. Oh, there goes my Cyclone almost at once. Heal. This is not entirely what I had imagined, by the way. We're gonna get Vikings here too. Did I lose my second one already? I think I did, right? So what I'm really afraid of right now is just losing so many Marines that I can't do anything useful anymore. Okay, we're just gonna move into this guy. I think we get this kill here, right? Oh, it's gonna be 1. Beautiful stuff. So that's why you just kind of want to keep soldiering on, as the kids would say it. Keep soldiering on. We're just gonna get this thing too. Vikings. Oh, he's actually going for it now. That's kind of cool. And it would be cooler if he wouldn't do it. It would be better for me, but I kind of appreciate it in a weird way too. I think I'm gonna just kill it now. Yep, there we go. So we're a super supply block too, which is cool. In the weirdest sense of the word, cool, I guess. Oh, I actually do want to kill that. Oh, there goes another Viking. That also didn't feel great for me. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That was a lot of things, absolutely not great. Let's get a starport out here too. Okay, I can definitely get one of these guys now. How about we get 1 Tempest? Yep, that was good. But we're not really planning on attacking, remember guys? We're not planning on attacking. I wonder... Oh, I can't remember building that, but thank God I did. Like, we have a lot of freaking damage that we're taking on the nose right now. Like, a lot of damage that we're just straight up taking on the nose. I'm not loving that. We also have a lot of scans. Oh, accidentally lose a Viking. It's also not great, may I add. Randomly losing Vikings. I think I can actually clear this guy. Oh, that thing's gonna die eventually. Yep, there you go. Went down. Bunker went down as well, by the way. So I'm still looking for solutions. This is turning slowly but surely into the dumbest game I've played in a while. Actually, it already is the dumbest game I've played in a while. Let's not pretend. I want more mining in the main too. We now have this base fully saturated. Means it's time for us to take a 5th as well. Okay, let's just freaking go. Oh, he's gonna try and turn around now, isn't he? Can we actually kill him here or what? I don't think we can, huh? We are clearing a lot of stuff. Okay, he's gonna show up. Do these guys have freaking glaives or what? They do not have glaives. Let's move this back. I actually want more reactors, so I can eventually just kill him. Hey, that's gonna be pretty much my end game. My 2-2 should finish up here soon as well. I'll send one Cyclone over here. Okay, your Tempest dies. And we're just gonna move back again. And we're gonna show up over here again. I really want to kill this one Tempest, to be honest. Do we have 2-2 yet? No, we still don't have 2-2. Hey, this is really turning into one of the wilder games that I've played. It's at least interesting. Well, I wish one of my Cyclones would have actually attached to the freaking Tempest. That would have been neat as hell. Okay, now my second one is going to attach as well. There you go. Oh, he goes into the main base. That's a... I mean, it's understandable because he's probably freaking dead. Do I have my 5th base yet? Oh, I guess it never started. A serious issue as well. So we're gonna get 3-3 upgrades right now. I wonder if a single Marine would be capable of killing some of his dudes then. Okay, we're gonna get more reactors. And I'm gonna get them in slightly better locations as well. So he has this. No, he doesn't have this base yet. I mean, this just feels awkward as hell, no? GG, well played. There you go. 12 minutes and 34 seconds of pure pain. And without attacking, we managed to win our first game. Well done, Harstem. Exactly how I intended when I thought of this video. We're fighting against U-Star, Ukraine Star. He's a player that I feel like retired like 7-8 years ago or so. Used to be very active on the ladder and now is back. A lot of Zerg players, actually a lot of players in general, after the most recent patch. People that I hadn't seen in years have come back. So it's cool to see. Now, I am going to introduce him to the concept of the new powerful ghost. So I'm not sure how happy he's still going to be after all that. I do wonder how I should open though. So it's a little bit tricky to open against Terran without, or to open against Zerg without doing any harassment whatsoever. Because, let's face it, when you're playing against Zerg, majority of the time you at least want some Hellions to do stuff with. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is maybe play a single Viking into Banshee. Like double Banshee and do at least a little bit of Banshee harass. Or just do a double Banshee opener in general. Do a little bit of harass and then kind of take it from there. We're going to skip our Reaper early on and just get a Marine at some point. I think it's going to be an okay thing. We can also open up with a reactor. How about we do that? Cheeky little reactor in the mix. Don't really need to rush any of this stuff out. It's just not necessary for me. Did I good luck him yet? Yeah, okay, we good lucked him already, so that's all tight and dandy. Oh, he's 12 pulling me. Yeah, it's theoretically allowed. I mean, there's nothing against it in the law. It's only 4 links. As long as I pop out on the outside, I'm going to be quite happy. Okay, there come link 5 and 6. There's another dude over to make sure that I can repair the reactor in time. Just going to get two Marines out over here as well. Both of these games have started out pretty freaking weird so far. I'm not going to lie about that. Okay, we have some serious repairing going on this reactor. We're going to need some serious repairing going on over here as well. I mean, the moment these 2 Marines pop out, I think that's going to be the end of this story, right? Yeah, there you go. I can now add another depot into the mix. I wonder if it's necessary for me to still get a high ground bunker, because I have 0 information. Like, what is the chance he's following this up with like a roach all in? You wouldn't build your initial 8 links then, would you? Initial 6 links, I guess is what it was. See if we can kill an Overlord here. It's gonna be my next task for myself. I mean, if he's playing speed here, this would be god-awful, right? Legitimately god-awful. Okay, we killed some of these guys. That felt okay. Turn this into an orbital, and we're just going to keep this guy patrolling in front. So we have a bit more of a warning if my opponent decides to show up. I'm gonna swap these things even. I'm just gonna swap them. Get some defensive boys out, some defensive Hellions. Get a double Banshee, harass with the Banshees. Keep the rest just for jokes. I think that's gonna be the main plan here for me. This actually feels kind of okay. This actually does feel pretty okay. Nice. What else do I want? Oh, look at him. So he doesn't have speed yet. It's always... Oh, never mind. He does have speed now.
Add-on complete.
So having these two guys out is obviously going to be huge, right? It's the biggest thing that could happen for me. We're going to get an initial Banshee out here with Cloak. Make sure that defensively I'm going to be safe. And start adding stuff into the mix here too. Okay, he tries to scout. It's allowed, it's just not going to be very useful for him. Hop, 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 whoop, ba-da-ba-bum. Sell the bunker, don't need that anymore. Because right now we're really starting to work towards a brighter future for you and me. Now we're mainly starting to work towards a full wall here in the natural. And I don't even need that many more Hellions here, I'm being real honest. Okay, there we go. I mean, this is not something I'm really afraid of. We can just kind of patrol these guys over here. Gonna put these other dudes next to it as well. And I do want to get extra gases ASAP pretty much. So I can eventually start getting some... Is he here? Okay, he's not here in the lobby. Interesting. So that I can eventually start getting more factories, right? Because I'm gonna open up with some mech. I could have also played bio here, like both is actually completely viable. Okay, this is a nice little scout. It's not gonna be capable of doing anything here, but as I'm not really planning on attacking anyway, like this is going to be largely irrelevant, to be honest. Like all of this stuff is going to be largely irrelevant. Okay, you guys can go here, get into the mix. Get into the groove, boy, you've got to prove your love to me. Couple more Hellions. And we'll get a third Banshee. The third Banshee is really just for extra safety, I guess. So we run across with two, see if we can get a little bit of damage going. A little bit of harassment damage going. Like I said, no major attacks today. Get an armory in the mix too. Actually, while we're here, just add 2 more factories as well now. Oh yeah. There is a chance my opponent is going for Banshees. If that's the case, something I do want to kind of keep in mind, I think. We're just going to add more and more tanks from here on out. But if you get like 4 or 5 worker kills, I'd be happy with that. Was that a Baning Nest or what? Is that roaches that I see there? I think that is roaches that I see there. Is there a third base yet or what?
Not enough minerals.
There is a third base. Doesn't have a whole lot of workers though. That's bad news for my opponent. Good news for me. Okay, he's definitely trying to show up over here. And both of these are gonna die. I mean, this is absolutely looking terrible for him. The nice thing is that we're just gonna continue anyway, so it doesn't really matter how bad it looks for my opponent. We're also just instantly gonna get some freaking ghosties. Because I do like ghosties. Okay, he's probably gonna try killing this crap. Which, fair play to you, you know? Absolutely fair play to you. See if we can target this down. Oh yeah. Okay, we have an insanely good eco compared to my opponent. Because my opponent's eco freaking kind of blows. We can get extra CCs in the mix already. And I'm just going to get an infinite amount of command centers here as well. That's obviously going to be one of my main takeaways. Okay, can get Ghost in the mix here too. Get an eBay. Get our vehicle weapons going. And we want to have it as easy as possible. So I don't want to have to think too much about random crap. So we're gonna like add planetaries everywhere. So I want a planetary up here, I think. I can do like a tank up here. Don't forget that the tanks cannot be taken to Pound Town anymore by abducting them. So that's actually kind of neat for me. Oh, you have a decent amount of mutas into my main base. It's not entirely what I had expected. Let's see if I can actually snipe one of these. I think I can. It wasn't the end of the world. This feels extremely bad for me. So I was right with my analysis, by the way. Remember when I said, oh, it's probably going to be mutas. I'm not sure if I said that. I remember mentioning that it possibly could be mutas, which I guess is not entirely the same as, you know, the analysis as, oh, this is mutas. I don't think I actually ended up saying that. Probably should be dropping mules over here. This doesn't necessarily look great, but what will look great is this. A couple of dudes that are just kind of burrowing. It's my safe space. This is the end of that. No. This could have gone significantly better. It also could have gone significantly worse, which is something we should never kind of underestimate. Things having the ability to go significantly worse. I want to get one Thor, probably. just so I can, you know, get stuff going there. Get a couple more workers. Yeah, this is legitimately a terrible Mura defense. I'm not sure how he managed to kind of sneak that past me. Like, I saw his extra gases being taken as well, so I probably should have been capable of figuring it out. Yeah, I want this one a little bit further forward, actually. So we're gonna just set these things up like that. Get one of these over here. And then we're gonna move tanks into position right now. And eventually we take this, I think, as our 5th base, which doesn't feel so bad. Okay, we have a decent amount of these other morons as well. Oh, he's actually gonna go for it? No way. That's kind of wild now. Oh, here comes the attack. Here comes the attack. Here comes the attack. I'm already rebuilding this thing though. Like, what's the plan here, bro? Heal. Like, I have good range on this turret too. You shouldn't forget about that. So, staying in a corner, it sounds really fun until you realize that you're probably going to be stuck there for a while until the first store comes out. And then when the first store comes out, it's also not so fun anymore. So we're actually just going to set him up over here. Well, that was not the greatest setup I've had in my life. Gonna catch 2 of these fools. We're actually gonna get neither of these fools. So from here on out, all I really want is tanks. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Also want some sensor towers down here. So we have this planetary. Oh, we still have the Banshees out as well. Let's just cloak them up. See what we can do with that. I still want some Thors, by the way. And also, I think I want attack upgrades and Neo Steel armor upgrades. Oh, this thing can die. Okay, it does have the setup going here. Don't have any turrets in this general area, by the way, which does seemingly suck. Oh, he has there's a lot of Mutas, which is interesting. These Mutas are not really good. Okay, this is going to be my control group 6. I still need a lot of freaking tanks. Like, I actually do need a lot of tanks. Or sorry, yeah, tanks and Thors is what I need right now. Gonna add some more of these over here. Like, the main thing for me is as long as none of my bases can get broken, we're gonna be cooking. It's gonna take a while for me to, you know, properly cook, but I think we'll be cooking. Can I get this? I think I can actually. It's okay, I lose 2 bases. I think I can actually just clear a lot of his stuff here. Ooh, that was neat. I'm gonna fly you over and turn this into more turrets and another command center as well. Losing that one command center actually did kind of suck. Gonna move him back a bit. So we're gonna have control group 1, which is going to be mech units, and then we're gonna have control group 2, which is going to be non-mech units, aka Ghost. Because that's really what we're going for eventually, is just an absolute crap ton of Ghost. Are these guys stuck, or why are they not joining me in the fight here? I can just drop some of these from the sky. Okay, yeah, this looks nice. We have 72 workers, which is a very neat amount. Also just gonna add some more barracks in the mix, I think. Feels like we're quite low on just overall barracks. And I want more Ghosts, so then barracks are going to be a big plus for me. Okay, let's get +3 attack. He's going into Hive. So probably for a while we're gonna be fighting against a load of crap, to be honest. Can we get some tanks up here or what? I wonder if mines are also a correct thing to have. And some Hellbats maybe. So I can like turn some Hellbats, send them into this general direction. This tank is going to be sieging up over here. We have loads and loads of turrets. I don't actually know what their plan is. Turn this into a planetary, that feels nice. We have another base over here, so that's going to be our 5th. And then just kind of set up shop over here too. We can just continue moving tanks over towards that area. We have all of our upgrades. Now we still don't have Neo Steel armor, which actually does suck. Hey, what the hell is this plan, you know? Ideally, I also would like to have some... what you call them? Like some more command centers. Like, I think a lack of command centers is one of the things that could actually kill me. So just gonna add command centers wherever we kind of find an angle, I guess. We could also start clearing a bit of creep and maybe start walling these areas. So our end goal is to take this base or to make sure that he can take it. Hey, when you're playing like this, you don't really care so much about what you can take. You care more about what your opponent can take.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Go for it. This feels like a good spot as well, no? For a planetary, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here it comes. Oh, he's still mutating around? I mean, the Muta story is old now. Wait, the Muta story doesn't exist anymore. Let me tell you. It's dead. Hey, he still is into that stuff, most likely, but for us, it's dead. We're also just gonna get Cloak, and we're gonna get nukes out right now. I'm going to start adding more and more orbitals still. A bunch of freaking tanks that are not really doing anything. You really want to pre-split them somewhat accurately. Also probably just want to mine out here. Maybe add another... where do I have space for command centers?
Base is under attack.
Oh, he's actually going for it, huh? That is interesting. Oh, he's just killing a lot of my workers. That is also interesting. He's now killing a lot of his mutas, which to me sounds mighty interesting too. Oh, he's actually gonna go for this, which is wild. Come on, you're allowed to jump on top of something else. There you go. And this just sucks for them. So we're gonna send one Thor into the main base, and then make sure that he doesn't escape. I mean, that's really the main plan for me anyway. We can set up shop over here, get some more turrets down here.
Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Okay, we have an Ultra Cavern now, which is interesting. We have more orbitals on the way. I really think that getting a planetary out here would be huge for me. Like here and here. Oh, it's actually committing to the point. Yeah. We're gonna get a couple of medevacs out. I wonder if his plan as well is to get like Niduses everywhere. This is something that all these tryhard Zergs do nowadays.
Complete.
Not a fan of it. Oh, this guy is too late already.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade.
You can set up shop here too. So this side, because I don't actually ever have to push out over here, so something you can just do is you can just wall this in. And if you're trying to wall something in, E-base are actually a pretty decent call. So just get E-base and you get some turrets. And then they're never going to be capable of getting in here. We have a planetary up here. So I feel like this area is pretty freaking secure. We can now start focusing on other portions of the map, you know? We have 7 ghosts available, so we're gonna just move these guys in. Get into the groove, boy, you've gotta prove your love to me. Oh, this is a kind of a bad move by me, to be honest. Oh, he has a lot of stuff, huh? So he's actually gonna go for it big time or what? Right. Do you think this is correct? Is this correct? We have a bunch of crap here now, waiting for him to shoot. Yeah, some more tanks. We can siege 1 or 2 over here in the back. I don't know if this was good or bad for me. If I can kill some stuff, that would be sick. Okay, now we're gonna get the Ghost Academies as well in the mix. How many medevacs do we have? Just the 1? Okay, we have 2 already. I think that's enough for now. Just need more tanks. Still no Greater Spire. I'm just gonna keep scanning this area. Like, I don't really care about much else. As long as he doesn't take this base, like, I'm just gonna be outmining him until eternity comes, you know? You can add some freaking depots in the mix down here as well. So he really has no way of dealing with anything right now. Just gonna move 1 more tank in the towards the general area.
Depleted.
Where's my next orbitals? I think the hardest thing of playing this style is that you need to find spots for your orbitals, which I thought was going to be much more simple than it is in reality. You just have to... You don't really have to think, but you have to kind of pretend to think, you know? Which is kind of tricky in and by itself. Oh, look at him. He's actually flying in forward right now. Let's see if we can get some head hits off. I feel like this could have gone better as well. For both of us, really. Turn this into a planetary. Turn this into a planetary. So, this is one of these things where it kind of resets my tank count a little bit. But I don't think it is like enough of a reset where I'm starting to become really afraid. So I'm gonna get some more of these guys. Move these out forward. More mining over here. So he probably is planning on going again. He still doesn't have Greater Spire. I mean, as long as there's no Greater Spire, what the hell am I afraid of? Let me tell you, I'm afraid of nothing. Oh, these guys go in here. Once again, creating a bit of a wall. When I say a bit of a wall, I mean this is just a full wall. And we now pretty much have secured our own side of the map. This is going to be a potential weak spot still. Like if he takes out these rocks eventually, that could be bad. So I'm just going to build a planetary here just in case. You know, it's the backup planetary. It's a classic move, which you don't hear about enough anymore these days. The kids these days. Where the hell is your main army, brother? He's just... Okay, listen to this. You know what would be the sickest play that a Zerg could pull here? Oh, he's going around. That is cute. Although, I don't think good enough. It's actually just cute, I think. It actually is just cute. But just because something is cute doesn't mean it's cute. Okay, let's see if we can clear some of these infestors as well. Microbial Shroud is putting in some serious work. This is like walking from a planetary into a planetary, my dear friend. Yeah, I don't think a Burrow helps. Man, this is not a great fight. Did I accidentally cloak? No, right? Should probably move some of these tanks a bit forward too. Okay, so he killed one. Oh, he's still down here as well. It's like, oh no, what is that? A big hole in the floor. And yeah, it's just an Ultralisk. That's what it is. We have 67. 67. Oh, I know why that ghost was cloaked. I remember now. It's because I wanted to send him across the map on a mission. I don't have a hotkey for nukes. I accidentally unhotkeyed that the other day, or accidentally. I remember doing it. There was a reason for it, but now I can't remember why. Now I don't have a hotkey for nukes. It's gonna make this game significantly harder. Imagine he proxies a Spire to turn it into... You know? You know what I mean? To turn it into a greater Spire. Wouldn't that be legit the craziest move ever? Well, not the craziest move ever. I think it would be sick. Oh, he's here. I feel like this is just not correct though. Let's see if we can EMP some crap. Look at this. Like walking into a freaking slaughterhouse. And these cows are these guys are cows. That'd be a terrible move if you're a cow. If there's any cows watching this, the slaughterhouse is a bad place. Oh, I think I hit it now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sadly, I don't have anything left right now. Like to really nuke with. I've lost all my nukes. I can probably restart this area. Oh, I lost my planetary in the middle too, which is kind of cool in a way. Can I kill something here? No. Yeah, I think I can. I can at least get one guy. Okay, you go over here. Look at this. I'm gonna clear some of this creep up. Clear my creep up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I mean, as long as we don't get caught with all of our ghosts, you know, in the middle of the map, I'm feeling kind of fine. So this is going to be a... what we call the first kind of like the first defense line, this planetary. So there's going to be a planetary here. There's going to be a like a backup planetary. I probably just want a full wall down here too, actually. That's what I was thinking just now. Then we're going to put some of these freaking tanks in the back over here. And we're probably going to start thinking about double planetarying this area too. Just because it's accurate. Oh, here he comes. I don't think it's right to do it. He has a lot of freaking... Ultras, by the way. See, the backup planetary here is already putting in potential work if he decides to go there. And now all we need to do is just kind of move around. Oh, this is really cute. This actually is very cute. What he doesn't know is that my planetary is about to finish up here too. Oh my god, he's gonna go for it? No way. I can lift it though, can't I? Yeah. This is an extremely poor fight, I think, for him, because he lost all of his Ultralisk. And all he's done so far is break through one planetary and force me to lift this command center. Which, although lifting is an action that most Terrans don't like doing, because they prefer staying at home, having their mom cook for them. In the basement, with greasy hair. Yes, they're nerds, that's what I'm saying. They're stereotypical nerds, you know? If you go back to like the 90s, and you have like the nerd character, those guys all grow up to be Terran players. It's a well-known fact. I feel like scanning the base and then always going there for a nuke might not be as sneaky as I thought it was. Okay, so this thing... He doesn't know where it is right now. You know, he's real confused. He's like, oh my god, I'm being scanned everywhere. This guy is a scan machine. Look how many tanks I have on this side as well. Oh, I forgot about these two. I have to turn into thingers. So I can build an eBay over here. And then 2 eBays over here. I'm just going to queue them up because I'm extremely lazy. Like, this is not actually good and you shouldn't do it. Oh, look at that. This feels more like tower defense at times, you know? It's like I'm just freaking mazing over here. I'm so bad at it in Warcraft 3 too. You know, so these tower defense nerfs flame you. Your maze is not good. The maze checker is gonna break through. Oh, piss off, you pricks. I should really have rapid fire on my snipes as well. Because he almost managed to break through into a real base. I feel like I can just auto-attack this to death, can't I? Can I get him before he runs away?
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, you're out of the group. You're out of the group. Cannot be here anymore, brother. So do we just keep rebuilding more and more planetaries? It feels wrong to do, you know, but at the same time it also feels so right. I don't even really care about the left side anymore either. Like, this is practically gone. I just want to hold it because it might make him feel like it's something that I care about, you know? I don't care about it in the sense that I want to defend it. Okay. Oh! Look at that freaking perfect scan. Well, the perfect one, I'm not sure, but it was a great scan nonetheless. Okay, so all these are going to turn into planetaries. I feel like I should just get rid of some of my workers as well. Okay, we have 69 right now, which, although it is a great number, is probably just too many. I feel like this is insanely risky. How about we don't do this? Oh, I wanted these tanks to be further forward as well. Is it planetary? Yeah, it is. Can I not get here? Okay, we'll clear this student.
Command center upgrade complete.
And we'll build one of these guys a little bit further forward. I really need to go into the corner here, actually. Like, it's kind of what this is the only reason why I like this position so much. This feels very mediocre, doesn't it? I'm gonna get more Thors. I don't know where he's morphing his Brood Lords, but I know he's morphing Brood Lords somewhere, the prick. Oh, he has like 4 of them. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, we already have 2. Nice. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna be fine. I mean, as long as this base doesn't actually do anything, aren't we just gonna be cooking big time? Let's see if this ever hits. Doesn't really seem to be the case. Yeah, you can piss off, bro. How do you cancel? There you go. So, now I'm gonna pull what is known as an advanced move. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, and all of these aren't planetaries yet. I can just lift them, though. Oh, that was crazy. That movement here was actually crazy. Not in a good way. Like, I could have potentially lost all of my ghost. But instead, I'm going to barely keep this base alive. And then rebuild those as planetaries. And we're going to be just fine. We just lost a lot of links for no real reason, eh? Okay, this is an orbital. These 2 are planetaries. Whatever. It's good enough. This is also an orbital. I really feel like a good move for my opponent would be to try a little bit harder on this base. Am I out of scans, by the way? Yeah, we're just kind of gonna crawl forward with planetaries right now. That's our plan. Yeah, we're mining from this thing too. Not the gas yet, but everything else well being mined. Yeah, I don't really need to fight here with my Thors, do I? I just run back until I clear all of the ground. I feel like not having any detection when you're playing against 30 ghosts is actually should be considered a major error too. I really wonder what the thing is. What you call it? The resources lost. I'm so freaking curious what that is looking like. Oh, what do you mean? You can figure it out. Units lost 75k to 36,000. So that is a 2-to-1 ratio. And he didn't really outmine me either because he didn't mine from this base. So yeah, my army value was 6k and 5k. 6k minerals, 5.1k gas. Ghosts are very powerful. This was a good time for me, probably a less good time for my opponent. But I think I'll survive.